Okay, we are going to start on our knees today. I want you nice and high with that spine, so nice and stretched out. We're going to start with taking those arms nice and long, and we're going to twist. So as we twist, I want you to inhale through the nose and exhale, come center. Pull that belly in. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, come center. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. So take it here. Let's do circles. Nice saucer shaped circles. Control those arms long and stretched out with the spine. Remember to breathe. Pull that belly in. So we're using the core as we breathe. We're using those arms. We're using those shoulders. We're inhaling and exhaling. Good. Inhale, exhale. We're going to sting those arms while we're up on the knees, okay? Let's do this. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take these circles the other way. Inhale, exhale. Keep going. I know these are silly, but they're so good. You got this. Let's go 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Take those hands behind your head with those elbows out. I want you to drop to the side as if you're dropping between two planes of glass and come right back up. Okay? Same side, same dip. Over and over. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Drop straight down, okay? I don't want you hunching over, like just straight back. So we're tackling the shoulders. We're using those obliques that we dip to the same side over and over again. We're using the center of the core as we direct our body back up to straight spine. So inhale, exhale. 3 more, and we're gonna make it even harder. So dip and back. Remember to breathe. Inhale, dip it. Exhale back, getting that stretch in that other side. Pull it back and down. So I know those arms are feeling rough, but we got this. We got more to it. So down, stretch, back, up, okay? Inhale, exhale, stretch it. Inhale back, exhale. So we're doing 4 breaths instead of 2. Down, extend, back, and center. Down, extend, back, center. Good. We've got this. Let's go 3. Down, extend, back, center. Down, extend, back, center. And again, down, extend, back, center. Good. Okay, we're going to do the other side. So if you need to do some shoulder rolls, please do that because these are not easy. Arms are hard in Pilates. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hands back, elbows out. Let's dip it to the other side. Down, back. I like these ones because it's like a strength and toning and a stretch all in one. Down, back. 2 planes of glass, guys. Straight down, okay? Down, back. Inhale, exhale. And please do not judge me on my outfit. I'm really trying to send the message that like you can do Pilates in pretty much anything. And I do enjoy these shorts. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm not a brand name girly, so I'm gonna show up how I show up. Good, inhale, exhale. Good, guys. Keep those arms nice and strong. Dip it to the side. Get that stretch in this side, toning up this side. We got this. Inhale, exhale. Use that belly. Inhale, pull it in. Exhale, up. Inhale, exhale. We got 3 more. Arms on fire, shoulders on fire. Dip it to the side and back. Dip it to the side and back. Dip and back. Okay, let's go. Down, stretch, back, boom. Okay, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Down, stretch, pull, back. Good, find your rhythm. Dip, lengthen, back, center. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Three more. Down, reach, back, up. Down, reach, back, up. One more. Down, reach, back, up. Yay, good. Okay, take those arms nice and long, dip to the side. Oof, like you're holding a big weight, pulling yourself down to the mat. And up and down. Woo, stretch it out. Good, and back. Here we go, one more dip. One more each side. Long straight arms and down. Woo! Awesome. Okay. So we're going to do things a little bit differently. We're actually going to do some squats in today's class, so I'm pretty pumped about that. I want you on your feet in a squatting position. Okay? So whatever works for your body. We're going to do some hips. Obviously the hips are because we're doing wide squats, so the hips are getting some work here. Okay. So my feet just generally point out, so whatever works for your feet, okay? I want you to just squat, and I want you to pump it. So inhale, exhale, and breathe. We just killed those arms, so let's kill those legs. Pump it. Inhale, exhale. Go 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stay there. I want you to go like this. Hands together. Push back. Okay? Stay squatted. Push back. Push back. Push back. Good. Squat. Push back. Three. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Okay. One more. You can be a little higher up. Whatever works for your body. Okay, we're going to kill those legs again. We're going to go toe, down, toe, down. Okay? So I'm trying to get myself as straight as possible. Here we go. Toe, down, toe, down. 1, 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down to the floor. Good job. Woo, now our legs and our arms are friggin' sore. Okay, so good job. Okay, let's do some cat-cows to catch our breath. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Let's go. Inhale, arch. Look at the wall in front. Please do not sink into the shoulders, up and high and round. So inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Whew, good, let's go 3. Inhale, exhale. Good. And again, up and down. Okay, so we're gonna do some fire hydrants. So let's take the left arm and square it out with the top of the mat. Okay, you can see they're the same. Other hand underneath, pointing towards the hands. Elbow is pointing towards the feet. And I want you to leave the knee of that square arm, same side, down on the ground, which means the other leg goes long, okay? So what we're gonna do first is we're going to bring that leg up and bend it. So bend, up, okay? So inhale, exhale, okay? If this is comfortable for you and you're like, this is fine, this is enough because it's hard, then stay here, bend and straighten. If you want extra, pull and straighten. Good. Inhale, exhale. We're tackling those obliques. We're working the hips, which we're going to do a little bit more fire hydrant stuff too, but this is the start. So good. So again, bend and straighten is also fine, okay? Pull and long. Inhale, exhale. Nice and sturdy on those shoulders, nice and sturdy on those hands. They're connected with the mat, and the leg is down on the floor. Pull back. Inhale, exhale. Good. Sting those obliques. Pull back. Inhale, exhale. Good. Pull back. Good. Let's go 3. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. Okay. So I want that knee to come down. It's like you're kind of leveling out with the other leg, but like obviously your body's kind of tilted still and it's like a little bit awkward. But up, there's your fire hydrant, down. Okay? Good. Inhale, exhale. If you want more, up, kick, bend, down. Doesn't have to. This, up and down, is completely fine. So remember, your body's on that angle because the way we have placed our hands and arms, that's fine. That's how it's supposed to be. Bring it up, bring it down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale if you're kicking. Inhale, exhale if you're just moving that leg, okay? So it's normal. This is where I want the stinging to happen, okay? If it's not, put that mind right there, okay? Mind-body connection, sting it to that side oblique. Obviously, your legs and booties are working too. That is good. And I mean booties, because both sides are hurting, okay? Totally normal. That's the way it is. That's what I want to go, okay? Booty, oblique. Shoulders, too. Like the beautiful thing about Pilates is generally we're working every single muscle. Good. 3 more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And again, up, kick, bend, down. Okay? Child's pose before we hit the other side. Stretch out that body, toes together, knees apart. Reach for the top of that mat. I want you to try to stretch to reach the top. Stretch those arms, stretch that spine, stretch that lower back, and give yourself a 10-minute little break. And we are going to tackle the other side. So I'm going to spin my whole entire body around so you can see. And I'm going to do it the other way. So the right arm is now square with the top of the mat. My left hand is underneath the right hand, pointing towards my feet. My right knee is on the floor and my left knee extends. Okay, so nice and sturdy right up there. Okay, this leg, bend and straighten. Inhale, exhale. Good. If you want more, pull and extend. Good. Make sure you're formed. Legs down, knees down. Hands are down. They're cemented down to the ground. Forearm is down, elbow pointing towards the feet, body on a slight angle. Pull and extend. Good. This is one of the ones where I'm like, yeah, the angled body is fine, but usually I tell you to square up those hips with the mat and only move the leg, which also follows suit here. Inhale, exhale. Good. Bring it in, kick it out. Inhale, exhale. Working those shoulders. Inhale, exhale. Let's give it 3. Inhale, exhale. Nice and slow. Control in and push. One more, in and push. Good. Okay, so bring it down. Let's do that fire hydrant. Up and down. So if you're gonna do more than that, so let's go one more. Modified. Not modified, but like Pilates is hard in general, okay? If you do not want to kick your leg in the air, you don't have to. That is it. Up, down, okay? If you want harder and you're like, yeah, I got this. Up, boom, bend, down. Control it though, please. Do not slam that knee to the ground. You are floating. Up, kick, bend, down. Inhale, exhale. Pull the belly in. Inhale, exhale. You've got this. Up nice and strong, bend, down. Remember, those shoulders are working hard too, so give them some love. Don't sink in. You're nice, you're tall, you're high, you're strong. Pull, bend, down. Three more. Up with that sore bum, kick it to the air, bend it, bring it down. Up with that sore leg, kick, bend, down. One more. I can feel myself getting sloppy. Pull, bend, down. Whoo, child's pose that bad boy right out there. Give yourself a break, reach. Good, we're gonna come right onto our bellies. I'm sorry if you can hear my cat meowing. She's so bitter about the fact that I didn't want her in my video or knocking my phone down. So she's a little bit mad at me at the moment. Sorry if you see my shorts. Okay, square out those hands. Bring yourself down to the floor. Leave those legs cemented down onto the ground. Let's work those arms again. You're gonna lift goalpost arms with the upper body. Keep looking at the floor. Inhale, exhale. So leave those arms floating. Inhale, exhale. Up, down. Lift, lower. Inhale together, exhale together. Arms are going with the head. Up, down. Inhale, exhale. Okay, we are going to start to really move those shoulder blades. So if you want to keep your head down because you have scoliosis or you have neck problems, please keep your head down. That is totally fine. Head down, I meant. And you can pump those arms just like this. Okay, we're going to kill the shoulders again. If you want more, you're going to get yourself into like a kind of baby cobra. Arms are up and push. Up, down. Keep looking at the floor, please. Less stress on the neck and shoulders. Pull. Inhale, exhale. Pull. Get some more movement in the shoulders. Fix that posture if you sit for a living. Pull. Inhale, exhale. Sorry. Good. Inhale, exhale, pull. Let's go 3. 1, 2, 3, and down. Good. Okay. Lengthen that body nice and long. Stretch out those limbs. We're going to come up with opposites, okay? So we're going to lift our body, lift the opposite arm. So I'm going to with the right arm and left leg, up, down, and switch, up, down, and switch. I want those limbs pulled away from the body. Get that stretch in. Inhale, exhale. Three more. Inhale, stretch it out. Exhale, down. Inhale, stretch it out. Exhale, down. One more, up and down. I want you to pulse them. So pick up your opposites and pulse. 1, 2. Keep looking at the floor. Pulse. Pump. Pump that shoulder. Pump that booty. You got this. Pump. Pump. Pulse it. Keep looking at the floor. Keep your hips down on the mat. Pump. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and slowly down. Do not slam. Take a couple breaths. We're going to go to the other side. Pick them up. Pulse it. Pulse. Kill that booty. Kill that lower back and those shoulders. Pump. Pump. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And down. Good. Bring those feet up. Bring those hands like in front of your shoulders and push. Nice tight with the elbows. Push. Good. Let's do some Pilates push-ups. Down, nice and tight with those elbows. Push. Okay, if you want to come down and just lift and push. Okay? If you don't want to come down, then you're down, you're up. Find what works for your body, okay? Inhale, exhale. Good. Down, up. Inhale, exhale. Down, up. Inhale, exhale. Let's go 3. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more. Down and push. Woo! Child's pose. Stretch it out. Toes together, knees apart, and go. Maybe you come into a little bit deeper this time. Stretch. Good. Okay, so we are going to work our balance. We're going to do something very, very similar to what we were doing before, but this time we are up on those hands and knees. So find your spot, okay? So I notice in class a lot of people who kind of like fall over because this takes a little bit of time to actually get this routine or this exercise because you're really balancing your body. Please do not bring those legs over to like this side. You need to square out your body. You need to make sure that your knees are under your hips and your hands are under your shoulders. Your hips are facing the floor and we're not crossing anything over the line of level, okay? Everything's level, okay? So let's start with taking that right leg back behind, okay? And that left arm in front. So I want you to lift those ones off the ground, center yourself, okay? Hands under shoulder, knees under hips, okay? Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. If you do not get as high as me, that is completely fine, okay? Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Lift, lower. Keeping those hips square and level, okay? Inhale, exhale. We're gonna pulse in 3 more turns, okay? Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, exhale, Inhale, exhale, pulse like before, okay? Lift, pulse, boom, 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 together. Inhale, exhale. You got it. 8 stings. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down. Shell pose. 2 knees together, 2 feet together. Pull back. Pull your back. Get this stretch. Bum to heel. Stretch it. Good. Whew. That lower back should feel stretched out, okay? Take a few seconds here. Let's give it 10. Good, and up. Square out that body, okay? We're working on balance. We're working core and back here, okay? So I want you to extend that left leg nice and long and that right hand nice and long, okay? Ready? Square out those hips, face the floor, pull that belly in and lift. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Lift, lower. Inhale, exhale. Good. Up for 1. Exhale down. Up for 2. Exhale down. Up for 3. Exhale down. Let's pulse. Ready? Up together, down together. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And down. Shell pose. Knees together. So are your feet. Reach and stretch. So 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay, so on to the sides, up on the shoulders, okay? So we're going to bend that bottom leg to support that body. We're going to extend that top leg nice and long. You're going to lift your arm up, and you're going to go together and down. So nice karate chops. Please do not sink on the shoulder nice and high. You are strong. Boom. Down. Inhale. Exhale. Check your level. Make sure your shoulder's on top of your elbow. Pull down. I can hear my kitten. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. She is pissed. Here stings, okay? That's what I want. Inhale, exhale. Good. Together, apart. Let's go 3. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. Come down. All the way down, okay? Good. Okay, I'm going to give you an option here. If you want to lift that side off the mat, please do it. This makes it so much harder. If not, please just rest yourself down. 2 things, okay? You can pick one. So with that being said, I want the bottom leg down on the floor, and I want the top leg level with the hips. It is the bottom leg that's going to lift and touch the top. The top leg does not move, okay? So hand in front for balance, lift, lower. Inhale. Exhale, sting in that whole side, right? It's working hard to keep that leg level. Inhale, exhale. I'm struggling here because I'm trying to keep that side waist off the floor. If I came down, It's a little bit simpler, okay? Simpler, not easier, simpler, okay? Lift, lower. We're all at different levels, and that's what makes Pilates so awesome, because you can pick the level that best suits your needs for that day, okay? That whole leg is stinging. Basically, every muscle's moving, working from your toes to your ribs. Let's give it 3. 1, 2, and 3. And down. Let's rock the other side. We've got this nice and slow. Switch your body. Strong shoulder, okay? Elbow is underneath, level, strong. We're not sinking, okay? Bottom leg bent. Nice, strong, straight top leg. Lay strong, straight arm. Let's karate chop right on top. Work those obliques. Okay, down. Let's go 3. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Okay, down, slow. Do not slam. Stretch it out. Good. Stretch out that body. Okay, hand in front for balance. Lift that sideways if you want a little more. Optional, because this is ridiculous. Leg up, hip distance apart. Pull the bottom leg up to the top. Keep yourself still. Inhale, exhale. Let's go 3. Up, down. That leg is still, okay? Leave the top leg frozen. Up, down, up, down. One more. Up, down, and down to the ground. Good job. Okay, let's go to our backs. We're going to do some core here. Ooh. Okay, so we are going to make sure that you take that pelvis and you roll it forward. This automatically pulls the back into the mat, and it also tightens that whole entire belly, okay? I do not want this. We don't want gaps there. So when you roll the pelvis forward, woof, your back just pulls into the floor and your belly is engaged. This is the right way. So hands behind your head. I want the head feeling as if it's heavy into the hands, and the hands are a shelf that you have recreated for the neck and for the head, okay? So we are going to move one leg. That leg comes up and that leg flies out. That leg comes up, that leg flies out. Okay, find that rhythm. That core is engaged. Inhale, look at the leg. Exhale, push. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. If you want harder, leave the neck floats. 3 more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And again, 1 more, pull and down. Okay, down to the ground. Same idea, but the opposite elbow hits that knee, okay? Create that shelf for the head. You've got this. Elbows out, strong shoulders. Pelvis tilted forward, strong core, back to mat. Let's go. Pull and push. Float the head or let it come down, doesn't matter. Pull and push. Inhale, exhale. Good, let's give it 3. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And 1 more. Inhale, exhale. And down, flat foot. So we're going to do a modified 100, and then we're going to go to the other side, okay? So you're going to tuck that chin in. You're going to make sure that pelvis tilted forward, belly's tight, back into mat. Long arms, double chin. Look at the legs. Okay, ready? Up, pump it. Go. Breathe as normal. Pump those arms. Inhale, exhale. If you want harder, boom. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woof. Take a break, okay? Drop those arms, glue those feet together and glue those knees and drop them nice and heavy to the side, but keep the arms down. Take a breather. Good. Count to 3. Back to flat feet. Down to the other side with those heavy, super glued knees. Keep those arms down nice and steady. And back to center. Good. So now hands behind your head. Let's do it all over again, okay? Bring, pull. Head comes down first if you want to start there. Inhale. Exhale. Remember, you're looking at the legs. You've tilted that pelvis. You engage that belly. It is hard, okay? Like harder than normal. Back to floor, no gaps. If your spine is normally like curved, fine, but I don't want any added arches. And when you do tilt that pelvis, it does make your back come to the floor that's comfortable for your body. It's just an automatic. Okay? Pump, push. Inhale, exhale. Maybe you can get a little deeper this time. Pull, push. Inhale, exhale. Let's go 3. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 1 more just for fun. We got it. Pull and down. Good. Okay. Now we're going to do those angled ones, those bicycle ones, okay? Everything else is the same. Elbow to knee, opposite elbow to knee. Twist, push. Head comes down if you want. Inhale, exhale. Let's go 3. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. And again, pull and push. Good. Okay, perfect. Take it down. We're going to do the 100, but instead of having our feet on the ground, which is still an option if you want to do that, we're going to take them up. So tilt that pelvis forward. Belly's tight, back to floor, up with the leg, then down. Roll yourself forward, double chin. Pump those arms, okay? Let's go. Inhale, exhale. Straighten if you want, but make sure the back is stable. Good. And pump. Or like this, or like this, right? Doesn't matter. It's all hard. Good. And if you want more, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And down. Woof. Roll down. Drop those arms. They're so heavy. Good. Take those knees, take those feet, and drop them to the side. Whew. Keep the arms down. Good. Count to 5. Back to center. Flat feet, flat back. Take it down. We're going to finish off with a couple bridges for the booty and back to center. Okay? Now, put those feet level with the hips, about 3/5 away from the bum. We're going to have the arms come down parallel with the body with those palms flat on the mat, nice and heavy. We're going to tilt that pelvis forward. We're going to squeeze that booty to protect that lower back, and we're going to lift ourselves right up to a level position, no arching, okay? Level. Tight with that bum, please. Okay, so we're going to start by inhaling, lifting up. Inhaling, lift up, keep that booty squeezed. Exhale, flat. Inhale, exhale, booty squeezed. Inhale, up on those toes. Exhale, down. We're going to keep our arms and legs, or our arms down for this one today, because if you did the long leg 100s, that's already a lot on that lower back. So once we lift those arms off the ground, our lower back and core take a little bit more work. They take a little bit more on the body, right? Like, so it's a little bit more challenging, but it also can be like discouraging for a lot of people, because that's when their lower back starts to hurt. So let's keep our arms down today and just focus on lifting those toes up in the air, and then bringing the heels nice and heavy down to the floor, nice and slowly though. So inhale up, exhale down. Good. With that booty, keep it squeezed, please. Up, down. Good. Let's go 3. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more. Up and down. Now these are going to be challenging, okay? I want you to listen to the words that I am saying. Head down, nice and heavy. Arms down, nice and heavy. Palms down, nice and heavy. 1 foot, nice and heavy. So let's pick the left. It stays down. Pick the right. Good. And toe tap it. Tap it down and lift. Please do not put all of your weight in that foot. The rest of your body is weighted down into the mat, and it is stabilizing that entire body. Take it off the foot. okay? Evenly distribute that weight. Do not put it all on that foot. Keep that bum as squeezed as possible. Tap. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Lift. Lower. Let's go 3. These are rough. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. And switch. Booty stays squeezed. You can do this. Everything is down on the floor. Switch it up. Good. Tap it. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Three more. Inhale. Exhale. Modify if you need to. Okay. If you need to come all the way down with that booty, that's good modification. One more. Up and down. Put down. Slowly. Upper back, lower back, bottom. Okay. One more set of 100s, and then we're good, and you can go, and you can go on with your day and just feel stronger and mightier that you actually tackled one of my classes. So, pelvis tilted forward. Belly tight, back to floor. Let's go up, down. Find the 100 that works for you. If it's like this, if it's like this, if it's like this, doesn't matter, okay? Find it. Long arms, roll forward, go. Pump, find what you want. Good, let's give it 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Arms back if you can, in whatever position you decide to do. If you don't want to do it because it's too hard, because it is, stay here and do another 10. But otherwise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pick how you want your legs and hold, okay? Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pull the knees in and roll. Good. Woo! We are done. Cross-legged and dip to the side and reach. Keep that bum down. Catch your breath. Good, and to the other side. Good, and center, take one leg long, stretch it out. Good, let go and twist. Oof. Other one. Good. Let's hold for 5. Up and twist. Good. Center, long legs, reach, and roll. All the way down, and let your body just be stretched and pulled. You are done. Have an amazing day, and thank you for joining me.